What's going on? It's your dog Art Man, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Look, I finally got some free time. It's my off day. Had to run some errands. You know, did my thing with the hoodies. Shipped a couple shirts out, hoodies. Now I'm back at the crib, and I'm about to talk some boxing with you guys. Shit, a lot of shit going on in the boxing world. You got Ryan Garcia. He just became a champion after being a pro for like how many years? 10 years? 10, 15 years? No, it's like 10 years, I think. Um, Finally became a champion in the weight class that Devin Haney's a champion in. So, a lot of folks are wondering, is that fight next? Is it? Doesn't sound like it from Ryan Garcia, and that's why we're talking about it today. It sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit coming from a lot of fighters. I'm not gonna lie, it's not even just one fighter that's saying a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of fighters saying a lot of bullshit right now. And we gonna speak on that shit. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my dude HC Boxing. Shout out to my dude Rick Almick. Yeah, we in here. So Shakur Stevenson, he went to the Ryan Garcia fight, you know, and he get the calling out Ryan Garcia talking about he wants to fight him at a catch weight and rehydration clauses and VADA testing and all this shit. And a lot of people looking at it like, dude, what are you even doing? I thought you were legit. I thought you're trying to prove that you're the greatest in boxing. Why are you trying to fight the likes of Ryan Garcia when you can be fighting the likes of Devin Haney, at 147 for a belt? You know, Not no catch weight bullshit. Real 147. Why not do that? Oh nah, man. See, with Devin, it gotta be the business. You see, the sun gotta align with the stars, and the stars gotta align with the sun, for that to happen. No, I don't be trying to hear none of that shit. I'm saying he didn't say that for real, but I'm saying that to say this. This guy, he makes a lot of excuses when it comes to fighting Devin Haney, but when it comes to fighting everybody else, he's up in arms. He's ready. He's ready to fight these guys. He's ready to bow down to all their demands. Ryan Garcia just now today said, "Fuck that catch weight. Let's do it at 147." Oh well, killed fucking Shakur's little dream of trying to skate over niggas like Dev, because now people see what it is like, dude. Shakur, you calling everybody out, but you don't have no fight lined up. No real fight lined up. Like the momentum that you had from the Tio fight, where is that shit going? That's just going straight downhill, nigga. You're supposed to be representing the sport of boxing, the top tier, nigga. Why are you out here basically begging Ryan Garcia for a fight, knowing that this goofy ass nigga do not want to fight you? What you doing, man? Meanwhile, you got your bro Devin Haney, your little big bro Devin Haney. He's sitting back like, "Hey, nigga, let's make this shit happen. Let's make it happen." Ah, nah, with Dev, you see, the contract's gotta be right, and you know. And then niggas talking about, okay, well, if you ain't talking about fighting at 147, you ain't trying to unify at 140. Go back to 135. Fight O'Shaquie Foster. Oh, that nigga ain't got no clout. That nigga ain't got no clout. Like, what we talking about here? You snitched on this man. This nigga Shakur snitched on fucking on Foster. This nigga telling everybody, "Oh, Foster out here smoking the trees." I was sparring him, and after the sparring session, he lit up a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Snitching and shit. Like, what we doing here? Niggas don't want to fight. He don't want to fight no black fighters. He don't want to fight no black fighters. I'm gonna just keep it down. He do not want to fight no black fighters. He wants to continue fighting Hispanics. Yes, sir. Nigga want to fight Hispanics, bro. He want to fight no niggas. You see, niggas don't like fighting other niggas. Let's break it down. Let's speak on it. Let's speak. This is the Art Man channel. We gonna speak on it. What they don't speak on other channels. Niggas don't fight like fighting other niggas. You know why? Because when you fight another nigga, you're gonna be fighting somebody who has somewhat just as fast as you, just as strong as you, got that natural athleticism just like you. You know, you see some black fighters when they fight other groups, their athleticism can get them out of a lot of shit. You know, their athleticism can get them out of a lot of trouble in the ring. But you fight another black fighter, you can't pull that fast one on them because they just like you, just like you. Prime example, Frank Martin versus Albright. See what happens when you fight another brother. Motherfuckers fast just like you, athletic just like you. Niggas don't like fighting other niggas, at least not first, not right. You know what I'm saying? Not first. They don't want to fight it right away. They'll probably do that shit down the line. And we see the play, and Shakur just need to say that. Shakur just need to go and say, you know what? You know, let me just clean my plate before I fight a nigga like Dev. Just say that. Just say, let me fight a nigga like a Pitbull Cruz, you know, instead. Shit. Oh, yeah. Oh. Mhm. Okay. Niggas don't like fighting other niggas because they're just as athletic as them. But yeah, Shakur, he just need to come out and say, "Let me clean my plate. Let me get these other fights in before I look in Devin's direction because Devin might be the toughest fight for me out here." That's what niggas just need to go and say. Who's these people in the comment section talking about? Yeah, you rapper. What? What the fuck you talking about? Man, y'all saying bullshit. Anyways, look, man, a lot of shit going on in boxing, man, and a lot of shit needs to be addressed. We haven't really cooked on that Hitchens shit, man. Like, I'm not gonna let that shit slide, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Y'all can be the get well, get well soon, kid. Get well soon, champ. Y'all can do all that shit, nigga. Not me. Fuck that, nigga. Why'd you bail out on the fight? Tell us what really happened, nigga, because you made it to the weigh-in. You made it to the second weigh-in. And all of a sudden, you got the bubble guts or something, nigga? Got butterflies in your stomach, cuz? Fuck going on? I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. I feel like just weeks before the fight, he already knew it. Like, man, I ain't cutting right. Shit ain't right, nigga. You normally I'm around this weight. I'm this weight right now. I don't feel good. I'm going into this fight, man. I already signed contracts. We getting closer and closer. That's why he wasn't so amped up in the press. You could really tell. Looking at press conference, he wasn't amped up. He wasn't charged up like, oh yeah, bitch ass nigga, I'm about to whoop this nigga ass and show y'all. He was pump faking like he was, but he wasn't really. You could see it. He wasn't. He had no aggression, no real passion in that shit. It was more like it's just a job type shit, man. Or when you about to call, you about to call in sick at work, so you just be saying, oh bullshit, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't feel too good. My me rehydrating the 10 pounds over, or me not being able to rehydrate 10 pounds over because of this clause is affecting me. He said that months before the fight. So now going into this fucking fight, weigh-ins and shit like that, you can clearly see it. Motherfucker looks drained. He looked like his name Africa for real. Not real shit. Nah, Somalia, because that's what the fuck he was looking. He was looking like he was fucking starving, nigga. Get that man a sandwich. Get that man a fucking sandwich. He was looking like he was starving. But anyways, man, he looked at Duarte. He seen Duarte was ready. Like, man, he felt he felt terrible. And he looked at that man across the stage, Duarte. He looked at him and said, "Man, this dude looks ready. I don't want to get my ass kicked like this." When Hitchens come to the motherfucking negotiation table, he has that undefeated record and he has that belt. Nigga, he was gonna lose all that shit last week. He was gonna lose that. And he was gonna have to start all the way from the bottom. And on top of that, come back from being memed. Because boy, oh boy, all that shit he talked, nigga, he already know. Bro, niggas already know. He knew his peers, Devin Haney, all these niggas. Maybe not his buddy Shakur and Keyshawn and them niggas. His friends. Maybe his friends ain't gonna say shit, but he know niggas like Dev and some more shit. Uh, all these niggas gonna talk shit. They gonna laugh at him like, bro, all this shit that Kitchens talk shit, bro. Nigga, you get it, go in there and get whooped on by Duarte, niggas gonna clown you forever. And he saved himself from that shit by pulling out last minute. He pulled out last minute. And I don't care about that get well soon champ shit. Nah, nigga. Nigga, you got no heart, nigga. You know what the fuck was up. Instead of going there and trying to fight like a man, you knew you wasn't ready. You knew you wasn't comfortable. So it's like now you think you in the green. You think you cool because you just fucking you was able to successfully get out of this fight. Nah, nigga, now they order you a mandatory. You got 30 days to figure that shit out, kid. Your ass gonna come off that fucking belt. They gonna take that belt from Hitch's ass. He could keep that undefeated record, but they taking that belt from his ass straight up. He ain't gonna have that shit. They about to snatch that fucking belt off that man so fast. Nigga thought he was cool. Oh yeah, dodge the bullet. Dodge the fucking bullet. Nope. Nigga, 30, you got 30 days to make this shit happen against a fight. A fighter, you're gonna make less money fighting this nigga. Should have took it's like they look, you gonna try to punish that nigga for not taking that Duarte fight. Duarte could call Hitchens a bitch forever. And there's nothing Hitchens can say because that nigga signed a piece of, he signed a contract saying we should fight. Nigga made it all the way up to the fucking, it's like a fucking date, man. Like, you could motherfucking stood you up. You waiting all fucking day at the dinner table. Chick don't even show up. That's what this nigga Hitchens did to motherfucking Duarte. Had that nigga just sitting waiting. Nigga made it all the way up there to the steps. You got in this nigga face. So what you do? So what niggas doing? They just getting face to face in niggas' faces for fun. Last time I checked, when you do the face off, a day after you're supposed to fight, or a couple months later you're supposed to fight. Let me find out, Hitches, you just doing the face off just for fun, nigga. Niggas in Durante's face just for fun because this nigga ain't fight him. He didn't fight nobody. What you just wanted to participate for a little bit, nigga? Fuck. Man, I can't stand this nigga Hitchens. He talk all this shit, bro, just to fucking pull out like a sucker. Nigga, Duarte was def gonna stand. Nigga, he was gonna throw everything in the kitchen sink towards that nigga, man. Everything besides the kitchen sink. Nigga, he need to run and no excuse. Bro, and he know better not to hop on social media. He ain't shy. He ain't gonna hop on social media at all. If I was in Hitchens' corner right now, you know, if I was in his corner right now, I tell him, nigga, don't even pop up on the social media. Don't tweet a motherfucking thing. Don't post it. Don't even post to Instagram. Don't post none of that shit. He has to do next. He has to just pop up with a date against Gary Russell Jr. or some shit. Another in a unification against somebody. That's what he has to do. The only way he can bounce back from that shit he just did, immediate rematch and beat the fuck out of Duarte, or pop up with a fucking date of a unification against Gary Russell. That's it. That's it. Anything else, nigga, boxing, we don't want to hear. We don't want to hear nothing about you, nigga. Face in the corner, like my dude said. Face in the fucking corner. We don't want to hear shit from you, bro. There's a there's a couple niggas we don't want to hear shit from. Oh shit. It's a couple niggas we don't want to hear from. It's gonna be Hitchens and Barrios. I don't want to hear shit from Barrios ever again. Real shit. I'm not joking. When y'all see me on the timeline, I swear I'm not trolling. I ain't trying to do this shit for no clicks. I'm not joking. I never want to see Mario Barrios on my screen ever again. Any fight he's in, I'm boycott. I'm not paying for that shit at all. I ain't, nigga. If you got, I don't even care if you gave me free tickets, front row seats, nigga. I ain't going. I ain't peeping. I ain't checking shit for Mario Barrios because this nigga is like one of the worst fighters in boxing history to become a champion. It's crazy. And niggas gonna get mad. Oh, our man, you so harsh. Nah, nigga, you selling us a product, and I don't like this product. PBC, y'all trying to sell me this product. I don't like this one. Take it back. Take it fucking back, nigga. I don't like this one because this nigga showed up and got laid the fuck. He laid down for this nigga. He laid down for Ryan. You sold your ass to the highest bidder. I don't give a fuck. He sold that belt. He sold the belt. Because what's the one thing is nigga been at 147 for too long, way too long. Too big for 147. Got no power, got no pop, no technique, no nothing. You got your belt through it. That's a real life email champ. You know how I like to say, oh, Devin's an email champion. Bootsy. No, that nigga Barrios is an email champion. And he sold that belt to the highest bidder. Sold going to fucking Golden Boy. Sold to the man in the fishnets. The man that's wearing the fishnets and look like he's high on cocaine. Sold to that motherfucker. So right on that right, wait on that right drug test. Nigga, the niggas already beat the test. Man, they beat the test. They know what the fuck is going on. Also, real shit. Devin Haney, he's about also real shit. I know Devin wants to fight Ryan Garcia again, and he's gonna want this guy to do extensive drug testing, but he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna sign up for if the fight happens. He's gonna sign up for regular standard 6 week testing. He'll probably do like an extra week or two, but nothing. It's not going to be what Devin's going to be requesting. I guarantee you. So at this point, it's like Devin, he got to understand shit ain't rainbows and sunshines in this boxing shit, man. It's just cutthroat. They all know this nigga juicing. We all know this nigga juicing now. Fuck it. Now it's like, what you gonna do? Are you gonna fight him? Are you gonna fight him? Because he already beat. He knows how to beat the test now. He got caught before. He's gonna pass the test. He knows how to beat the test now. So it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna rematch him? Come with a better game plan and cook him? Or are you gonna say, oh no, the drug testing it has to be extensive or nothing? And honestly, me as a fan, a supporter of Devin Haney, whatever he chooses to do, I'll support it. I'll support it because it's his career. But at the end of the day, niggas want to see him get that get back. And I know he wants to get that get back. So he might have to just accept that a 7 or 8 week drug testing. Yeah. Says Shakur getting set up as we speak. Shakur, I think Shakur just talking. He just talking. Shakur just talking. And he ain't really like Shakur's just talking, bro. He's not gonna do no fucking Ryan Garcia fight because a lot of shit's gonna come with a Ryan Garcia fight, nigga. And during that fucking fight with Ryan Garcia versus what's his name? Barrios, nigga had some real life realization during that fight. That's why when they grab the mic after that performance, the first thing he get to doing is, well, Vada involved? Nigga spell Vada. That nigga, all he kept on saying was Vada involved. Uh, Ryan Garcia. If we fight, it's gonna be yeah, because this shit's real, nigga. You know motherfuckers is for real, letting niggas on pet, letting them fight on pets. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna fight him for real? Are you fighting or are you just talking? Because now he's saying nah, he don't want to do no catch weight. So what you gonna do? You gonna fight Ryan Garcia at a fucking 147 and let this and you know Shakur gonna be the B side. They're not gonna let him be the A side, regardless of the type of accomplishment Shakur has, because we know boxing politics, they're gonna play the he's Hispanic and he has all these people that love him. So and Shakur, he's half Latino. Nobody really supports him as a Latino. They gonna play that game with him. So he's gonna bow down to Ryan's demands if the fight if the fight was to happen. And I'm sure him knowing all this shit, he probably gonna take a step back from this Ryan shit. I guarantee it. He probably gonna take a step back from this Ryan talk because this nigga's not gonna sign up to fight Ryan Garcia at 147 and let this nigga rehydrate to like 1 fucking 70. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Hell no. You better off fucking you better off just trying to fucking fight Devin at a catchweight at 144 like you wanted. Or you claim that you wanted. You say he don't want to fight Ryan on Ryan's terms. Ryan gonna ask for a whole bunch of shit that and Shakur gonna realize, like, man, hold on, this shit's gonna be a little too much. Ryan just tweeted he wants to fight the nigga at 147. He said, fuck that 144 shit. And that's what I told niggas. I told niggas, man, Ryan Garcia's gonna do this motherfucking diva shit as soon as he touched that fucking belt. You see how niggas was agreeing to fight? Oh, I'll fight you at the catch weight and all that shit. I'll fight you. Now all of a sudden, niggas, fuck that. I'm the champ now. Niggas gotta fight me for my belt at 147. Of course. Of course. Nigga, I knew this shit was coming. Man, and the way boxing media is treating Ryan Garcia, bro, isn't it crazy how belts just mean something overnight? A belt means something. Boy, shit. This nigga Ryan Gar, man, they got Ryan Garcia in the fucking locker room with the fucking belt, looking like trying to make him seem like he Kobe, and then they put the picture next to Kobe. Like the disrespect, the level of disrespect. Kobe ain't never said no racist, anti-Muslim shit, anti-black shit ever, ever. And this is who you're comparing Kobe Bryant to, this piece of shit, trash, because he beat one of the most garbage niggas we've seen in modern boxing. This nigga Kobe did great things. Ryan Garcia is known for bad things like taking performance enhancing drugs, going on racist rants. You know what I mean? Crazy shit. Said none of them should want that WBC belt anyways. Nigga, the WBC belt is made for niggas like motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Not niggas. It's made for motherfuckers like Ryan Garcia. Because Ryan Garcia is going to represent WC well. The WBC well, corruption, cheating, manipulation, all that. Ryan Garcia represents the WBC well. He's going to pay those fees. Golden Boy going to pay them fees. Yes. Corruption. Man, that's why Devin, he gotta realize if he wants to fight Ryan Garcia, you might have to step in that motherfucking in that fucking step into that realm again of niggas just cheating, openly cheating. But this time don't go in there too blind. See, Dev fucked up because he did have a bad game plan. He did have a bad game plan. He definitely did. But he wasn't expecting that nigga to hit like that and recover like that and be as big as that. That's the thing. You can go into there thinking, okay, all else fails, this nigga hit me with that left hook. I got a pretty solid chin. I could probably eat this shit, get back up or whatever. This nigga got hit with Ryan shit. He did not expect that shit to be that fucking hard. He didn't expect that motherfucker to hit him that fucking hard, bro, and that fast. So niggas was like, whoa, the game plan we had was fucking crazy. And then plus he was the 3 pounds, he's big, but come on, man. It was a combination of both. Bad game plan and the peds and underestimating your opponent. Straight up. Straight up. But this time around, you know what the fuck to do. You know that nigga gonna spam that left hook. And now he got this ugly ass right hand. Niggas talking about, oh, look at this right hand. They acting like this nigga Deontay Wilder. This nigga fucking went all 12. He went all 12. I seen Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman's allegedly washed, supposedly washed. I just seen Keith Thurman come down and beat the shit out of Barrios. Like, he damn near put Barrios' lights out, nigga. Ryan didn't really whoop Barrios' ass for real. You know why? I mean, he cooked him, but he ain't whoop his ass like that because that nigga would have turned into motherfucking a shark face. You know Barrios when he really gets the paws put on him, that nigga face, his nose get the swelling up. He start looking like a fucking shark. You know what I'm saying? His face starts swelling up. End up looking like Chucky and shit. Big chunky face. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Go watch some fights. The Keith Thurman fight, Tank fight, and that what's that other dude? That Asian Russian looking dude. Had that nigga face all swollen, looked like a totally different person. Ryan didn't do all that. And he was drained compared to Garcia. Exactly. But you know Ryan Garcia, man. He's a funny guy. But he's their guy. And I hope they stay on that side because man oh man, if this rematch happens and Dev cooked this nigga, Debo Dev style, that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be interesting. I wanna go to that shit. I'm gonna fly out to that shit. I gotta see that shit. Dev fight Ryan, I'm flying out to that shit. Our man gonna be in the motherfucking building. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. Be in the motherfucking building for sure. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, I'm be in the fucking building for sure. All these fucking Black Ryan Garcia fans, they done came out to fucking hiding. They came out of hiding, didn't they? Them niggas came out of hiding. You see, that's what I don't like about these boxing fans, and I can't respect them. They get mad at me because I check them on this shit every time. When Ryan Garcia got cooked by Rolly, the timeline was, I swear I ain't never seen it. You would have thought a fight didn't even happen. Or you would have thought Devin Haney was the only nigga that fought. When Rolly got cooked, when Rolly cooked Ryan, niggas act like that shit didn't even happen. Niggas weren't even talking. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Why everybody so quiet? Niggas wasn't, oh, that ain't my dude. I don't fuck with him. Oh, that nigga, he really whack. I don't fuck with him. Niggas didn't fuck with Ryan when Rolly cooked him. That he was crying in the car. Nobody was there crying in the car with him. Them niggas that y'all see today. Yeah, that's my boy. Them niggas went in the car crying with Ryan. These niggas was, oh well, Haney's performance. Haney's performance was. That's all they was talking about was Haney performance. Now today, Ryan gets a W over to one of the worst boxers in modern boxing. And niggas is they loud and proud. Oh, Ryan's my boy. Jesus Christ is king. Like, I understand to be you could be religious. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But like, nigga, don't why are you trying to associate Ryan with that? Like, nigga, this nigga's a whole motherfucking this guy said F all ends and F Muslims. That's what he said. And these niggas is proudly shared. Oh, that's my guy. See, Ryan came in with that fast. He got that left hook. One thing about that left hook, niggas is fucking lame. I can't. That's why I be dolo. That's why our man be fucking dolo. Because these niggas be lame as shit. That's why I only come on here and politic with y'all. See y'all some real niggas in the chat. These other niggas online, I can't fuck with these niggas. This one nigga, he made a post. He dissed both Gary and motherfucking Frank Martin. And praised Ryan Garcia. Basically said that, you know, Frank and Gary got exposed. Meanwhile, we need to stop underestimating Ryan because Ryan really liked that. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, this is how you know niggas, bro, that's the spell that fucking old media be doing. That shit, it really works on some niggas, bro. Bro, you're not smart enough to see that both Gary and fucking Frank Martin had the tougher opposition. Niggas who actually came to fight. Niggas that came to win. Do you not understand? Niggas, bro, this guy flew from Japan. He didn't give a fuck. He said, dude, one day I don't give a fuck. My visa's passed. Nigga, I'm fighting this nigga. And I'm trying to leave with this fucking belt. And he showed it. He showed it. All right. Nigga, I see this nigga trading his heart out on fucking Facebook. I'm Facebook friends with. Matter of fact, he responded to one of my messages I sent him today. Nigga, I see this nigga on Facebook. Niggas was really training hard, like trying to beat Frank Martin. Like niggas had a real stiff competition. And then you got this motherfucker Barrios. Barrios, he knows what he do. Barrios don't even post on social media. Barrios is not even active on like Twitter or shit like that. He's not talking on Twitter or nothing like that. Nigga, this is just his job. He just come to get the fucking check and go home. And he was able to successfully sell his belt to the highest bidder. So congratulations to that. Congratulations to Barrios. You made your money. Now, nigga, don't ever hop on my fucking screen again. I'll tell you that. Say he's a star. He's a star, especially after that Kobe picture. Nigga, fuck out of here, man. Said Black Ryan Garcia fans have no self respect. Of course not. Of course not. Niggas too forget. Like, I can understand forgiving somebody. You can forgive. I understand that. Because God doesn't make, they don't make black people so fucking evil, you know what I'm saying, where we just can't forgive. We can forgive sometimes. But the forgetting part is would be tripping me out with y'all niggas. Like, did y'all forget this nigga said this shit? Did y'all forget this motherfucker said he don't fuck with you? Why don't you see that? Why are you going out your way to support this nigga when he said he don't fuck with you? I guess some people don't like living with hate in their heart. Like, man, I hate this nigga Ryan Garcia. I hate this nigga. When I see this nigga, I'm a slap. Niggas, some people don't like having that in their heart, so they just let shit go. That's cool. Let it go. But nigga, why are you going out your way to support this nigga? Why are you going out your way to defend this nigga cheating? The fuck is wrong with you? That's when it becomes a problem. That's when it's like some super coon shit to me. For real. But nigga, in my opinion, fuck it's still fucking Ryan Garcia. I don't care. This nigga can win. He can win every belt in boxing. I don't give a fuck. This nigga said, fuck my people. That includes my father, my mother, you know what I'm saying, my daughter, my family. You know what I mean? Like, he said, fuck all of us, not just one of us. He just say, fuck Haney. I mean, he said, fuck Haney, but he never just said just that. This nigga said, fuck Haney and F all enters. Not the GAs. He said, enters. Enters. And you know why that word be so, like, it's so much to black people, for those who are now black? Because when you heard those words back in the day, that was action was followed behind that. They'll say get that N enters, and then something will happen after. Either someone get, saying all types of shit can happen. Getting hanged, murdered, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, crazy ways. They'll say that word and then action will follow behind it. This nigga said that word. He said enters. He didn't say GAs. He put the hard ERs on it. So he really meant that shit. And then he said, he don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. You're right. Nobody black did nothing about it. Caleb Plant, how Caleb Plant do something about it, but you niggas didn't. Niggas got on the live FaceTiming. Man, you tripping with that shit though, Ryan. You know that, bro. You tripping, bro. Oh, ha ha. Keyshawn and them niggas, ha ha, and these niggas, man. Every interview this nigga fucking Keyshawn get, he talking about how he disliked that. Niggas, see how crazy black folks is? Black folks is really crazy. Like this nigga Keyshawn Davis, this nigga got the story how he don't like Devin because when this nigga was training, you know what I'm saying, Dev didn't notice him. Devin didn't say hi. Devin didn't give him a hug. Or Dev just wasn't no friendly ass nigga like Shakur them niggas. Maybe it's maybe that. But it rubbed him the wrong way. So he has this beef with Devin. It takes just little shit like that for you to beef with a nigga forever. But motherfucker can say fuck all enters and use PEDs against a fucking black fighter that you wanted to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got no smoke for that. You get on the live, ha ha, bro, ha ha, nigga, Kiki and shit, chatty patty and shit. But you got smoke for the nigga because he don't want to be your friend. Fuck out of here. These it's popping insane.
What's going on, my
But
nigga
I
Argo,
like
man?
Keyshawn. I like Keyshawn though. He's funny. He's funny, but he do a lot of coonish and buffoonish shit sometimes.
Hell yeah, Art Man Apparel, the best apparel in the game. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. That's Art Man Apparel, man, the best apparel in the game.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, but I wanted to say, Art was I was hearing what you were saying about Keyshawn and Shakur and all that. You know, Keyshawn is a super duck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who nominated that nigga to be Craig off of Friday when he was talking about what he was talking about. But I'm like, if we go back to Friday, homie, Craig got knocked out and beat up before he cheated with that brick. So I guess that's why Keyshawn cool with Ryan. As far as Mario Barrios go, dude, that dude's horrible, bro. You a horrible person, a horrible boxing. Your daughter was there, bro. Yo, child.
I know he bringing the check back to her, so we can't say no. That's all she gonna care about is the check
Man.
at the
Hey,
end of the day.
when that money gone, that footage still gonna be there though.
Yeah, it is.
That
You let
footage
this
gonna be there.
you let this TikToker boxer, but you know that's what they try to play with Devin. They say, "Oh, well, the footage there that you got punched on, right?"
Yeah, but the black and white there from that failed drug test too. We'll never forget that. That's
That's
there.
true. That's true. That's just like a whole felony.
Right. And that never goes off your record. That never goes off your record. But the
That's
thing is,
why,
man,
and then his fans get mad. Oh, so every time he fights, y'all just gonna bring up pants? Yeah, nigga,
of
duh.
course. Of course you
That's what
did it.
happens.
Every time you go to a job, you're gonna bring up my felony convictions, right? Am I mistaken about that, Art? That's a fact. Every time I go to every time I go to fill out a new job, they gonna say something about them felonies. So Ryan Garcia, bro, he's a terrible person, homie. Just all the way around. I don't understand what's going on, man. And the things that he gets away with, especially being openly in a relationship with Gorlock, the Gooch or Gorlock the Destroyer, whatever you call it. Um, everything is just wrong with Ryan right now, bro.
But my main thing is I don't give a fuck what he's doing. I just want to know is he gonna fucking fight Haney?
No, I don't think he is. I think that he gonna do what the rest of them guys do, use his name in vain. You know what I'm saying, and not take the fight. And if I was Devin, I stand on business. Sometimes you just gotta stand on business, man, and just you know what I'm saying, force a dude to take the drug test the way you take it. You took a 12-week drug test with Tank. Take one with me too if you want this fight. Like,
I think he gonna settle on like 7.
nah, that's not long enough. That ain't long enough. That's not long enough. Ryan needs to be completely clean because I mean you took the drug test when you was in there with Rolly Romero. You know what I'm saying? Give me that same
And
respect.
he's
And
seen
you
and he's
cheated.
seen the he's seen the results of that.
Well, if you want to make a big bag, because that's the only bag
And that's
fucking.
how I know Barrios ain't got no fucking heart. Or he signed an NDA because niggas weren't even bringing up that past shit at all during this fight.
Nah, nah, and you know they never will. But that's just how they get out and they protect their fighters. And sometimes you just gotta just it is what it is, man. It's sad, but man, it is what it is. But I still have no respect for Ryan. You gotta fight somebody, and you gotta fight them clean.
What you think about them other fights though?
Man, your boy, my boy Albright, man. I was telling dudes, man, Albright he got a cold squabble about himself. When he put hands on Keon Davis, and I believe he beat Keyshawn Davis too. But when he put hands on Keon, I could have swore that boy was Squidward out there. Like he had 8 hands the way he was putting hands on that boy. So when I knew he was going in this fight, I'm like, yeah, he got a cold squabble. Like Frank don't know, but Frank about to find out. You know what I'm
And
saying? The
that's what
way
I'm saying. Frank literally got humbled, like they say, because I was watching the little press conference. He was talking his shit.
yeah.
Oh, I'm a not, you know what I'm saying, sizing the nigga up at the fucking weigh in. Oh yeah, nigga, best. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I'm just saying, it's like, it wasn't no, it wasn't that he didn't come at it with the normal respectful approach. He came in with the I'm about to knock your ass out approach. And boy, he started finding out around the fifth. No, not even the fifth. He found out early because Albright was tagging him early in that fight.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good squabble. You know what I'm saying? Like, Martin came to fight too. You know what I'm saying? They came to
He
fight, but
did.
at the end, like I knew who the better man was at the end. But like I say, I could have, I scored it a draw too, but it could have went to either or.
I
But
had
man,
it
they
as a
they had a
draw.
close squabble. They got a cold squabble, and people gotta start understanding, bro. Albright ain't no walkover, no pushover. Salute to my brother, stay dangerous. And about the boy, Gary Antoine, and what's the boy name?
Andy.
Andy. Man, that ain't that Rui Hachimura cousin or something like that.
I don't know who he related to, but I'll tell you that. I'll tell you this. Going into this fight initially, I said, yeah, this is going to be a really, really tough fight for Gary. Andy might do it to him because basically just styles. This is styles. Not saying that he fought better opponents. I'm just looking at the styles, right? And I'm like, man,
Right.
this guy Gary, his defense is suspect. I said that before the fight. I'm like, dude, it's defense suspect or whatever. And then when it came to fight week, I'm looking like, oh, this nigga's still not here in the States. You know what I mean? He's still not here. He about to come last minute. So at that point, I'm thinking, oh yeah, he might put up a good fight, but he might just get stopped because coming from Japan all the way to fucking the States, it's not like he coming from fucking New York to Vegas. He coming from the fucking Japan. So I
Right.
don't know how many hours that is, but I know it's a lot. But yeah, I thought he was gonna go in there, have wobbly legs, and eventually get stopped. He went in there and fucking did all that on one day. The way he was dipping on them fucking body shots,
Man,
man. I know Gary ain't never gonna mention that nigga Andy name again. Andy and rematch is not gonna be in the same sentence
that's a
unless
fact.
no is gonna be in front of it.
Right. Nah, they both was squabbling hard. Them boys was fighting like pit bulls out there. When Andy started releasing them body shots though, I'm like, ooh, ooh. It was nasty work,
It was
man. But
nasty,
when Andy hit
nasty.
him, Andy kind of hit him low. Not kind of Andy definitely hit him low. I'm like, I thought it was over. I'm like, Andy about to try to jump on him. But Gary showed that resolve or whatever, man, and he fought back. But man, that was a hell of a fight, bro. It
Hell of
was
a
a
fight.
hell of a fight.
I don't know if I can say Gary what. What I don't. I'm not a judge, so if that's what the judge said, so be it.
I would just love to see the fight again, man. Those fights, I don't care who won.
That fight. That's what I'm saying. They need to make a double header rematch card with fucking Gary versus Andy and Frank versus Albright. A double
Yeah,
card.
yeah, because them boys were squabbling. That was some good squabble game right there. I'm like, ooh, they mixing it up good. And shout out to Clarissa too, man. Clarissa did her thing, man. Clarissa did her thing, man. they both did, man. So she did her thing, man. And Franchon in the beginning, man, she was bobbing with her. You know what I'm saying? I thought she had Clarissa a couple of times, but I didn't know like Clarissa was just gonna like, man, that ain't nothing, and walk through that. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah. I was watching that shit, but I was high as hell watching that shit. I knew she was gonna win that fucking fight easy.
And they was squabbling in the beginning. Them first couple rounds, they was getting it in, like they was getting it in. I'm like, ooh, Franchon, she going up in there. She trying to get her money. But man, Clarissa backed up on the ropes and was like, Clarissa, like I'm like, oh yeah, she got a Detroit squabble about herself. Man, they did their thing.
And I
So
heard some thing about her trying to move down in weight to fight Michaela Mayer. I don't know about that. That's crazy.
I don't think that she should move down because of her accomplishments. I think Michaela should move up. Everybody should want to be the heavyweight champion of the world, or they can meet somewhere 5 pounds north, I believe, for Clarissa. But man, she looked good at heavyweight, and I don't think nobody beating her. Man, I'm gonna tell you that now.
Of course not.
I don't think no name that we can name can beat her right now. But I'm gonna honestly tell you what I do want to see though, my nigga Art. I want to see her versus Chuck Taylor, man.
Who?
Oh,
Katie Taylor.
yeah, Katie Taylor, man. I want to see her versus Chuck Taylor, man. I want to see her versus Katie Taylor, man. I want to see Katie go up, move up. They can meet somewhere probably in the middle, man,
Katie
and fight
Taylor
for
just said she
supremacy.
about to retire.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
ain't
just I
know that,
just I
man.
just seen something on that on it. Um
What? Well,
who
tell
else?
Layla to come out of retirement and come get this
Oh
work.
no, she too old. What's going who else is going? I know there was somebody else I wanted to talk about.
Was it
Fuck.
Shadeja?
No, not the females.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay, okay.
that Zufa Boxing.
I've been catching it, but I ain't really been catching it. I just seen somewhere that they just signed the heavyweight champion though. I did
I
see that.
seen I seen something about them looking to sign him.
Oh, I guess I probably got to go back because it said he might have signed that
Yeah,
deal.
I seen some posts like that. I think I know what you're talking about. I seen it on Facebook. It looks like he signed, but somebody made a graphic and then that posed the question: is this the signing that we're waiting for? Type shit.
I think that'd be a good signing for Usyk, man. I think that's a lot of money. I think them young dudes in Zufa Boxing gonna get a whole lot of shine. I think the promoters gonna get out of the way, and they gonna fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, they gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Zufa Boxing and what I've been seeing. It's been good. It's been good promotions, and it's been good the audio and the visual of it. It's been good. Like they doing their thing, man. I respect Zufa Boxing, man. I respect it, bro. I can't even lie to you.
Here's my thing. I'm a boxing fan, so anything that's bringing more boxing, I'm gonna support. I'm gonna watch it. It's more fights. But the thing is, they just need to get their names up because they just sound like a whole bunch of people, and I'm just looking like who. And then they sounding like low key bottom of the barrel fighters. But like, how is anybody supposed to get excited for Zufa Boxing when they just fucking signed Sugar Shane Mosley Jr.? Like, yeah, I
Sugar Shay
mean,
just won his last fight, right? Did he win his last one?
it don't even matter, nigga, because who the fuck is even fighting?
Well, I
Yeah, I
can tell
mean,
you like I can say it like this: when you got a young promotion or whatever, when you have a young promotion, it's good to have these young unnames. You know what I'm saying? Because you might
because
have
you
a
can
couple
build them up.
diamonds in the rough.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
You might
true.
have a
That's
couple
true.
diamonds in the rough. And like I said, just give them some time. The only thing I have a problem with Zufa boxing is about I feel like okay, the Zufa belt is cool, but I think they should have took the IBO belt and gave it mandatory so it could have been a part of the five belt era, and that way they could have brought them other fighters to them fighting for this world title. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just gonna be weird how they do that shit.
I mean,
But
let's call
they're
it
gonna
like
have to
this.
figure it out.
Yeah, let's call it like this. Like, let's say Zufa Boxing is SmackDown right now. So we got some cool names, but we gotta build SmackDown up the way the WWE built it up. You feel me?
Yeah, I know. I know. And
Yeah.
it's just like, what happens? Let's say if a nigga fucking let's say the IBF champion anyway, he's his mandatories is a Zufa fucking champion. Like, if he wins the fight, is he gonna have if he's not signed to Zufa, is he gonna win a Zufa belt beating this nigga?
Well, I believe so. It should. I mean, honestly, it should. I don't see why not. I mean, we're all still boxing. We're under one
That's
thing,
crazy if they
boxing.
open it. You know why? You know why it's crazy? Because it opens up like a wormhole for other shit. Because now, what if another organization with money come and say, "Shit, we got the, you know, the Zion belt." You know what I'm saying? On this side, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit.
Or could it be like this? Or could it be like this? Okay, remember the $1 million belt? Remember that belt, the $1 million belt with the dollar signs on it?
From wrestling.
Yeah, from wrestling.
Yeah,
Maybe the Zufa title was like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just the $1 million title. Like, okay, that's just an over here thing, but they're fighting for world championships as well. Or you
right.
know, if they give that thing mandatories and things like that, then it'll have to be a part of the 5 belt era. It'll make the 5 belt era if they give it mandatories. Correct?
That's why we need like a governing body over this shit. But if we do a lot of shit in boxing that we like, it'll go come to an end.
I mean, like I say this, when there's governing bodies and things like that in play, and where these fighters get great health care and get a good union, I think that they won't get robbed anymore. You know what I'm saying? In the ring or outside the
Yeah,
ring, and I don't think.
I said this nigga Keith Thurman bragging on Twitter, talking about some, yeah, I opened up PBC basically. He was like the first fights on PBC, and that's true. So I'm like, damn nigga, you should get a pension from these niggas then.
Right, right.
No response. You know what I mean? But that's
You
something
know,
you should be trying to negotiate. Like, nigga, I've been fighting these niggas for a minute. When I retire, that's just me. I'm just out here.
right. And like I say, man, they need to unionize. They need to get some health care. They need to get a retirement fund. They need to get all this together. But I guess they got hit in the head too many times, and they can't think. But one more thing before I get out of here, because I gotta hit the gym. I see you in the gym, man, putting that work in, man. I see you putting the work in, my guy.
I know. I just be working and shit like that. Hell
I
yeah.
see you. I see you, man. How much you wear right now?
170.
I can't wait.
I
I
know. I
can't
said I'm
wait.
170. I told him. I said, man, I'm just gonna stay at 170. I ain't no boxer or nothing. I'm just good, comfortable weight.
Man, you doing good, my man. Keep up the good work, bro. And I'm gonna get back at you, my nigga. Yeah.
Yo,
Yo, bro, I don't think Ryan's gonna fight Devin at all. If I don't know, bro. Like how I noticed it, nigga, mentioning Devin name is a good promotion for anybody right now. Nigga, I don't care who it is. Like I don't see him fighting him in the future unless it's like mandatory that this nigga fight him. And then this nigga Eddie Hearn is already trying to blackball the nigga, so I don't know about Brian fighting Devin. I see him fighting Conor Ben or some shit.
I know. I see Ryan fighting Conor Ben on a fucking Zufa Boxing PP, the Zone pay per view / collaboration.
How you honestly feel about Zufa? You think it's gonna be good for boxing, bad for boxing? What?
I feel like the first year is gonna start off a little rocky, and then it's gonna make its way. Because at one point in time, that's what I'm saying. We out here getting old and shit. I remember when the Zone was like just new, and everybody just laughing at that shit,
Yeah,
like
like fuck
stupid
this.
ass shit. Nobody want no fucking app. These niggas got cricket ball on this shit, like clowning and shit. Next
But
thing you know, like the Zone is like the go to shit for boxing. Like when I'm watching a good boxing match within like the last year or two, I look up at the screen, I see the Zone in the fucking corner.
I mean, I see Zufa being like UFC where they have tiers of fighters, and you have a salary cap towards the tier you in. And I don't honestly see nothing wrong with that. Bitch, you gotta fight. If you want money, you gotta fight. And I think they're gonna probably get rid of the fucking $30 million paydays and you only fighting one time a year.
I know
And
there's a lot of boxers that's probably sitting stuck on a contract with PBC and Top Rank right now, sick as fuck that they can't just leave.
bro, what? Like, look, nigga, it's crazy because niggas are with PBC they'll have a guarantee of $25 million, and then not 25 million, $25,000, and then bank on the back end to make their money. But what if y'all just tank and don't sell no money, sell no pay per views? Like, what if y'all have a shit fight? Like,
And that's just on y'all.
that's a little wild. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's bogus as hell because y'all treat me like a fucking independent rapper. I mean, y'all treat me like a rapper.
Exactly, fam. But see, that's why I think Zufa is good. Like you're gonna get what you're gonna get regardless, and you probably get bonuses based off of your performance. I think that's how it should be. Like you can't tell me that Frank and fucking
You should be getting paid for having the, you know what I'm saying? For winning the belt, you should get a bonus,
exactly, and then
not pay the belt company.
like what the fuck kind of shit is that? Like y'all already, bro. Y'all already not giving me. Look, you already not giving me the whole salary. Like you're not giving me all the bag. You took a big ass chunk out of it and gave me what you want to give me. I didn't even get to see the full numbers. Then I fight for the belt that you put me in line for, and now I gotta pay for that motherfucker.
Nobody wants to take that first step to like really go at the fucking section of bodies. What's his name did though? What's that guy name? Trout, Austin Trout. He sued the WBA, and I think he won.
Bro, EJ did it, and look what they did to him.
This nigga, they just somebody needs to just step, not just say it, but like take their ass to court, like say, hey man, I got this belt, and I'm paying this type of money, and these guys cannot show me what our funds are being used for, or this is not helping me in any type of way. But then I heard WC said that their argument for you winning the belt and you paying his fees is that your benefit is that you get to negotiate a higher percentage in your next fight because you
That's
have
not
the
true.
belt.
That's not true. Because look, for example, I mean that's like saying, all right, just because you got a belt, you can ask for more money, and we all know fucking
That's true though. You
that's
can
not
ask for
true.
more money.
That's not true because they don't based off they don't freaking pay you based off belts. They pay you based off return like the return that you got. So you can
I
have
know it because they here's the thing though, stay dangerous. Even though if they know that you a bum and you don't bring no sales, they know once they fighter get that belt off of you, they can make more money in the long run.
yeah, that's true. I mean, you do get a minimum, like it is a minimum that you get when you
But there's
have
no
it.
set money that you're getting from this. This is basically on like what you can negotiate. And I would say and I would argue that in court, like nigga, how am I supposed to, you know,
That's
we
like
live in it. Yeah, how am I supposed to get? Yeah, how is this guaranteeing that I'm gonna get that type of money? What if the promoter that wants to make the fight says, "Nigga, damn that."
exactly
That's
like
not. It's just. It's not solid. Nothing's written. Nothing's written in a rule that they have to pay me for having this belt. They have to pay me more.
at all because they'll just tell you fuck your belt.
Exactly. That's true.
Like
So
because
they can go both
they did that
ways.
shit, they just did that shit to bro. And not only have they done that shit to Devin, they did that shit to what's dude? They did it to Terrence Crawford. They've done it to Devin. They're doing it right now to fuck, what's the buddy name at 160? The dude who just won that damn belt that's trying to unify after fucking Janabek popped. They're
The
doing
dude that beat Caleb Plant.
yeah, they're doing it to him. Bro, this is like a reoccurring thing. Nigga, if Tyson Fury come out of nowhere and say, hey, I want to fight Fabio Wardley, you think Fabio Wardley is gonna be able to tell Tyson Fury anything about some damn money?
I don't know.
Nah, nigga, you better jump at the damn opportunity. Same way with Keyshawn. Devin's a champion. Bro, if Keyshawn win a belt, he ain't finna be able to tell Devin
This
nothing.
nigga Kishon ain't trying to fight no fucking Devin.
Ain't none of them
This
niggas.
nigga on the streams eating fucking crab legs with the extra butter dripping down his fucking lip
With Ryan Cousin.
on the fucking stream talking about some, yeah, man, I beat Devin Haney. Nigga, you got a whole fucking mouthful of shrimp, nigga. Shut up.
Exactly. Niggas talking about they'll beat Devin Haney walking around at 160, 170 pounds right now. Nigga drinking and all this extra
Smoking
ass.
trees.
Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas, it's the middle of Ramadan. Niggas ain't even drinking water right now. You talking about you finna beat this.
That's why niggas be asking me, oh man, you pretty fit. You be boxing. You should take this shit. I'm like, no, nigga, because you gotta be 100% dialed in. Like
Like, hell
you can't be smoking this shit. You can't be drinking nothing. You gotta be really dialed in. Like your life gotta be your body is your job. So you gotta prioritize that shit to the max.
because you got some niggas, bro, that are insane with this shit. That wake up 4 in the morning, run their miles. count their calories, working out 2 3 times a day, make sure they get 8 hours, bro. Them are the people you dealing with. Like you can't be
Yeah,
in that half-assing. That you
half-assing.
Terrence Crawford, Errol
Just smoked a
Spence.
bleezy. About to go in there with a nigga that been dying for this shit.
Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. You can't be fucking in there thinking you just goddamn with Yellow Bees and them nigga can party and do all this shit and be in rap beef and shit and then go in here and been fighting a nigga, a black ass nigga from fucking Omaha, Nebraska, who mama told him he wasn't gonna be shit. Nigga, he gonna try to
Exactly.
kill you. What the fuck is wrong with
Exactly. And, and you know the sad part about it? Errol Spence knows he knows this. He said it on Twitter. He knows this. He knows like and he don't like to make no excuses, but he telling the truth. Like he said the truth.
you? Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
he basically told niggas like, man, I ain't take this shit as seriously as I could, drinking and eating the way I was and
bro,
bullshit.
if he what man, Errol was on a trajectory to be 50-0. Man, them niggas weren't fucking with Errol. Nobody in there in the surrounding weight classes was fucking with Errol, including Terrence Crawford.
He was supposed to be like, I ain't saying they have the same style. Please don't run with this and say Art Man is saying this. But basically as in like just a next American welterweight champion. He was supposed to be like our Sugar Ray Leonard type shit.
Bro, you know what I mean?
Young, young,
They
fresh
was comparing
welterweight.
them. They was comparing them. All Sugar Ray Leonard was faster. Them niggas did the same shit. Get in with that damn jab, tear your ass up on the body, and then when you drop them hands, nigga, a good night. It's a wrap. They do the same thing. I wouldn't say Sugar Ray Leonard is a better boxer than Errol, and I wouldn't say
I
Errol's a
remember,
better boxer
I
than
remember
him.
listening to Errol Spence because I was watching all those PBC on Fox interviews and shit. This nigga Errol Spence was like, man, they said, what do you do after your fights? He said, man, I don't give a fuck what it is. I need some food that has
Yeah,
the fucking bag, the brown paper bag, greasy as shit at the bottom. I need that shit.
man, this nigga Errol used to be fat
That's,
as fuck. Like, bro's only like 5'8".
they let this nigga hop on that microphone and say, I was fighting that nigga. I was 15. No, in 2008, I was 15. No way, I was 17. Like, nigga, yeah, and in the interview, just letting them niggas, drunk ass niggas talking. That's what I'm pretty sure Bub was probably sitting back looking at this shit like, yeah, this supposed to be my rival.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be my fucking rival. Oh yeah,
But only time will tell. But at the same time, I don't respect that aspect of Terrence Crawford because you were a weight bully, fam. You had to work. You had to fucking work like you were training for a fight all year round to stay in the area of that weight. Yeah, bro,
yeah.
that's not your natural weight
He
class.
was looking crazy as hell. I do remember looking at those fights. They showed some old throwback HBO Bud cutting weight for the fight. This nigga Bud looked crazy as hell with them old Bud
But
Hood nigga. He would got them old
I
ass fucking Fruit of the Loom boxers on.
seen that shit.
Hood ass nigga, all this money buying the cheap ass Fruit of the Loom fucking boxers.
He cheap
Motherfucker
as fuck. That nigga cheap as fuck.
cutting weight. This nigga, I was looking like, bro, you crazy as hell. But some people do that shit.
Man,
I can't do that. I love food. I love some good food.
nigga Bomac was their nutritionist.
Like nigga, psh,
Get the fuck out of here. Bomac is y'all. Bomac is
you know
prepping all
how
the
hard it
meals.
is to turn down some fried chicken.
And them niggas have fried. But see, the thing is, it's about it's mentally, bro. This
It
nigga,
is.
I watched that nigga eat fried chicken, collard greens, yams, and all that shit. And then when everybody was finna go to sleep, sitting down, that nigga was like, "All right, let's get up and run." I'm like,
Try to
"What the
push that shit
fuck?"
off.
And then that nigga ran 10 miles in the snow. All right, 10 miles in the snow after just eating all that damn food. Then people be different, fam. That nigga just built different.
Hell no, my ass. I eat that shit. Like I'm about to smoke. I'm about to lay down.
Exactly. That nigga got up and took off running. Hey, okay, so this Brian Garcia Barrios fight, bro. You think Barrios laid down, fam? Because
Yes. I mean, Barrios, I think Barrios, his whole camp was just making weight. I think he's not a real, he can't really make 147 like that for real. And he's not strong at 147.
he did look fat in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, cause ain't no way, bro. I wouldn't call Barrios no disgrace, I'm gonna go that far, but I watched Barrios beat the shit out of Ugas, fam. And
I mean, that
Ugas,
was that was a damaged Ugas,
bro,
super
Ugas
damaged.
will beat Ryan right now, just off IQ alone, fam. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, he laid down, dog, because ain't no fucking way in hell. Them, like, Ryan wasn't even turning over on his punches. He was, like, wrist punching. How
This,
did he?
this nigga let this nigga let Ryan measure him out with the jab. He literally had his hands stuck in Barrios' face for like a good 5 seconds, and then came over the top. And I'm like,
How?
nigga, you didn't see that shit coming. That's what I'm like. He just sold his belt to the highest bidder. It is what it is. You know what I
Nigga,
mean?
you would have broke this nigga rib cage. You'd have tried you like that. Bro,
He
anybody
was duck
could
under that shit to move left, right, no
now
lateral movements. He just stood right there.
now let's switch up opponents. Take away Barrios and put in Gary Antoine. Do you
I was just about to say that. I feel like everybody who fought on the undercard would have whipped Barrios' ass.
bro, bro, Gary would have just did Barrios fucking something nasty, dog. Like retirement nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He would have did Ryan worse. Right, man. Ryan ain't even throw no fucking left hooks. He was throwing them right
But they
hand.
making it seem like Ryan Garcia is just this crazy monster power puncher, though. He's a crazy monster power puncher.
He can punch, bro.
I'm just surprised that he didn't stop Barrios.
Who did?
Tank.
Man, that was some bullshit for real.
They said Ryan Garcia fought a better version of Barrios.
Nah, fuck no.
This nigga Ryan get more credit than Tank for beating Barrios.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Barrios was whooping on Tank ass, bro. It's just
Because it
Tank
looked like
probably,
he was trying to win the fight, huh?
yeah, he was trying to win that fucking
Maybe because
fight.
he was trying to win the fight and not laying down.
Man, that nigga was whooping on Tank ass, keeping him at the end of them
Bro,
punches.
did Barrios even throw a punch on Ryan Garcia?
I ain't see him hit him with nothing significant, man,
Nothing.
at all. And Luke Campbell dropped Ryan.
Ryan is just that good.
Bro, Ryan is a C- fighter. Rolly's a better fighter than Ryan.
I never heard of Ryan 12-0 in a nigga.
I ain't never heard of Ryan 7-5 a nigga.
Yeah.
Ryan is not like a boxer, fam. Ryan ain't even Oscar De La Hoya. Ryan is not like they trying to label him as Oscar De La Hoya, this new age good ass boxer, and a Mexican boxer. No, nigga, he y'all last hope right now. Y'all don't fuck with David Benavidez because David look black, talk black, hang around niggas.
Bro, nigga, why Ryan ain't trying to make this fucking fight with Haney next? Like, what we talking about here, nigga?
Nigga,
Nigga,
it's
that's
obvious.
enough time to pass. Nigga, you won the belt. You won the belt. Haney has a belt. Haney came back after y'all said he was not gonna be the same. He came back and looked even better against the fucking Norman. Now, Ryan, he has a belt. Unification. It makes perfect sense. That
because
fight should be next. What is this nigga talking about Shakur? And what is
because
Shakur even trying to interject himself into this fucking beef?
Ryan was just on steroids, and the Devin Haney that fought Brian Norman Jr. would have knocked him out on steroids.
That's why I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I'm saying right now. I think Devin should just go ahead and take the 7 week drug testing. Settle on
Bro,
7.
he gonna knock this nigga. He gonna fuck him up regardless, fam.
That's
They,
what I'm saying. I think he should settle on the 7, 8 week
but
because
it's standard. The
regardless,
standard is
regardless,
the standard is
regardless, you can't even go into the fight thinking he's gonna be clean. So you should train like you about to fight a juiced up nigga, regardless.
train to outbox the shit out of this nigga. And when you hurt him, put his bitch ass under.
Down. Put him under.
Put him under and make sure he under. And look, I ain't gonna accept nothing less from the Haneys, bro. I love these niggas, bro. I love the Haney. I love Devin Haney. Love Bill Haney. Devin, my favorite boxer. Bill, my favorite trainer and boxer right now. Nigga, bro, if you hurt this nigga and you don't put him under, I'ma chew your ass out, bro, because you hurt Brian Norman Jr. and you tried to fucking put this nigga under. You better put Ryan Dick in the dirt, fam. Bro, because you gonna hurt this nigga. His feet is ass. He can't get away from you. That shit just looked ass, Art. That shit just looked super ass, bro. Devin is finna hurt this man, fam.
He has to.
Just like Solo Dolo just said, fight your fight. And man, when you hurt this nigga, put his ass under, Devin. Put that nigga under. Don't go in there trying to knock his head off. But when the opportunity presents itself, put that nigga under. Cause fuck, that's too much disrespect, bro. They know what's up with Devin, man. They know exactly what's up, Art.
That's why, and you know Ryan knows this. That's why he don't want to fight Devin X, because he knows, like, damn man, now it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Because at first, I feel like, you know how they try to say, oh, Dev just had a bad game plan. It was a combination of both, because Devin was under the impression that he's about to fight some sorry ass nigga. He didn't expect this nigga to be that big and that fucking strong, and,
Dog.
and his recovery to be that good. So he did have a foolish game plan. But now he knows, okay, there's a possibility that this nigga's gonna be juicing. We ain't doing none of that motherfucking 3 pound over shit. He gonna come in right on the weight. Ain't gonna go in there and box his ass. He needs to go in boxing and beat the fuck out of this dude.
Bro, exactly. Exactly. Cause I feel like niggas is overlooking the situation. Niggas is acting like Devin ain't fought him 6 times before that.
Yeah.
You don't get that much better. You don't get that much better that fast, fam. Especially at the trajectory that you was at.
That's why Devin went into that fight thinking one thing, but not knowing.
Yeah, bro.
You went
Not
in there
knowing.
thinking this is gonna be the same nigga from the amateurs.
Man, he came in
And
this
and
bitch.
next time, I don't give a fuck what they try to say. He didn't look as good as he looked against Haney in that Barrios fight.
Fuck no, dog. That shit
He's
is
sti-
trash.
at the fight that he's 140 in, he still look way bigger than where he's at 147. I swear Ryan Garcia pictures from the fucking Haney fight look crazy. That nigga look like a good 180, 175.
But you know one thing that I can say though? This nigga Ryan is always on camera now. Niggas always on camera now. They're not playing with his ass, bro. Like, nigga, he was all during camp. Like he be having these streamers and shit around. You're not really into this shit, Art, but I am. I do this. I stream too. So, bro, this nigga always got a camera in his face, and people are always on his ass about this steroid shit. I'm talking about fans, the people he's streaming with, women. Bro, I don't think he gonna get away with that shit the same way, bro. Like he like that. Nah, that shit ain't gonna fly this time. And when the world see, oh, this is who Ryan actually is, instead of hyping this nigga up for something they want him to be, nigga, it's
That
over.
press conference gonna be some. It's gonna be special. Press conference gonna be special
Bro,
because niggas gonna be telling him, like, niggas gonna tell his ass, like, yo, so what's up? You gonna be on the juice or what this time?
bro, you know he lost his Prime deal. Nigga, Jake Paul took his Prime sponsorship away from for that shit. And niggas ain't doing nothing. That shit is wild. That's the type of shit you supposed to be going on. This nigga's not supposed to be making money with no niggas involved. Let them let them take Ryan and do what the fuck they want to do with Ryan.
See, Dev. I think Dev. I so what's up? So I thought they signed the contract.
They did, bro. Look, this is how this works. I don't know if niggas really be listening. Not you. I don't know if niggas not be listening to me or they just think I just be talking. Nigga, my major was journalism, and then I'm doing cybersecurity right now. So I dig deep into this shit and I make sure what I'm saying is right before. Well, sometimes I come on here and I'll bullshit with y'all niggas, and because niggas be on here saying dumbass shit and I let dumb people be dumb. You know how it is. But anyway, fucking before I go and out my way to tell like you some shit that you will go look into and put on your platform, I'm gonna make sure I'm not just telling you no bullshit. And them niggas signed a contract. They both had to take a warm-up fight before that fucking contract, and they were supposed to fight, win, lose, or draw afterwards. Well, this nigga Ryan faked the injury, and you know there's a statute of limitations on the contract. If you wait it out long enough, the contract is void. You see what I'm saying? So Ryan say he was getting surgery after he lost that damn fight. Now supposedly he got the fucking surgery, and now it's time to renegotiate the bro. He's been bullshitting.
Yeah, now it's time to. That's what I would assume too, because it kind of reminds me of the Wilder versus Fury 3 shit. Because I called. That's what gave me somewhat what they call clout online. Because I was telling people just based off of just basic knowledge, well, I thought common knowledge. If you have a contract signed, nigga, you can't just back out the contract unless there's like some type of expiration date or something. But these niggas agreed to postpone the fight.
I'm gonna be real. Sorry to cut you off, but Ryan could have lost on purpose.
So who knows?
Ryan could have lost to Rolly on purpose because he don't want to fight Devin. He want to clear his name, but don't want to fight Devin.
Is he trying to push the fight, the contract until it expires? Is that what he's trying to do?
It already expired. It's time that they have to that like, bro. That boxing contracts don't last forever. Like, you use Tyson Fury, perfect example. He did it with Wilder, and you know he did that same thing to Vladimir Klitschko, right? When he fought Klitschko, they had a rematch clause. Tyson Fury retired. That breaks the clause right there.
Yep, and then he came back
Exactly. He ain't never had no because he was on he was on that shit. People forget he popped.
for the same shit that Ryan popped for initially, which is a
Exactly.
Nandrolone.
So
Niggas love bringing up that Ostarine. Why they never talk about how did that Nandrolone get
niggas are not
interested?
smart because Ostarine is a SARM. You compound SARM with anabolics.
Yeah, which is the Nandrolone.
Exactly. People be pissing me to fuck off with this shit. But like Ostarine doesn't do anything. Bro, I don't even fuck the Ostarine. That was just to master that was just like, all right, man. You know how cushion orange juice. Nigga, I smoke me a joint, I'm gonna drink some orange juice. It's supposed to enhance the shit. They go together. Like, this is what it is. That's what he did, dog. If you get some turmeric, you put black pepper in it, nigga, to activate it. That's what it does. That I mean, it's common damn sense. This nigga, he got off with that shit, bro. What I want to know is how the nandrolone didn't pop up in the second sample. Is what I want to know.
He's lucky to God it didn't that IV.
Yeah, but it's the same sample. It ain't two different pisses. Like you seen Nonino Donaire video, doing the test.
Yeah, I know. I trust me. I know about tech. Trust me. I definitely know.
Yeah, because I had to. Yeah, because you were in healthcare. I had to do that shit. Man, that shit uncomfortable as hell. Them niggas watch you piss if you don't agree to doing the blood. But I wasn't trying to get blood drawn in the middle of fucking camp, fam. Like, no, you're gonna be all lethargic the next day and shit. So you do piss, and nigga, they sat there watch you. They don't do shit but give you the shit that's already wrapped up, and you seal that shit yourself. Then you put it in the box. They tape the damn box up and shit, and then they just make sure you do the process right. You have to do it by yourself. So can't nobody could have did nothing to this nigga test at all. And if that's the case, when he fight Haney again, record yourself doing the damn test. Every time you get tested, record.
Nobody ever brings that up. Like, nigga, you're taking a test through the company that you said set you up.
Exactly. And you ain't say it no more because they was finna sue your ass. People act like Ryan wasn't losing his mind. Like y'all taking the word of a nigga who got dragged out of a hotel by the police with no shirt and a fucking motorcycle helmet on. Like be serious. This nigga said they dragged him in the woods and raped little kids, and he recorded it while they tied him while tied to a tree. Like these niggas just let him have his phone and record this shit. Oh, but we're gonna tie you to the tree, but you can record. But nigga, bro, like this nigga wasn't smoking
I know
weed.
who shot Tupac. Nigga, we all know that shit. Shut up, nigga.
Nigga smoking weed on camera. The nigga talking about he got raped by a black man.
And nobody cared.
Man, the fuck out of here. This nigga was losing his mind. But he's not. It ain't. It's he can't be on no drugs. He's not. He has mental health issues. Nigga, everybody who do steroids have mental health issues. Art.
What happened to his voice? What happened to his voice? Remember they were saying that? What happened to his voice? Yeah,
Exactly.
this nigga full of shit. But anyways, I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta
All
go
right,
get some
bro.
food. I'm starving. Anyways, artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game.